The thing that makes you strong can be the very thing that destroys you. Not because the gift was wrong, but because somewhere along the way, you stopped giving God the credit for it and started believing it was yours. Thank you for joining us today as we continue reading through the devotional Christ Triumphant. Our topic for today is Departure from Integrity May Imperil the Soul. And our scripture comes from 1 Chronicles chapter 29, verse 25. And it reads, "And the Lord magnified Solomon exceedingly in the sight of all Israel, and bestowed upon him such royal majesty as had not been on any king before him in Israel." Let us begin the reading. Solomon, who had once solemnly charged the people at the dedication of the temple, "Let your heart therefore be perfect with the Lord our God," chose his own way, and in his heart separated from God. He might have linked himself with God and have received more and still more of the knowledge of God, but he betrayed his trust and wandered further and further from God. Looking upon this picture, we see what human beings become when they separate from God. One false step prepares the way for a second and a third, and every step is taken more easily than the last. Let us beware of imperiling the soul by departing from the principles of integrity. There is no safety in tampering with the divine safeguards of peace and righteousness. Did the Lord make a mistake in placing Solomon in a position of so great responsibility? Nay, God prepared him to bear these responsibilities and promised him grace and strength on condition of obedience. "Then shalt thou prosper," David said to him, "if thou takest heed to fulfill the statutes and the judgments which the Lord charged Moses with concerning Israel. Be strong and of good courage, dread not, nor be dismayed." The Lord sets people in responsible places, not to act out of their own wills, but His will, so long as they cherish His pure principles of government. He will bless and strengthen them, recognizing them as His instrumentalities. You see, God never forsakes the one who is true to principle. Let those in positions of responsibility remember that we are approaching the perils of the last days. The whole world is passing in review before God. Let none make hearing finite beings their guide. God is the one who stands behind mortals, the one from whom all receive the wisdom and knowledge that enable them to do anything good. And God is willing to help everyone. He is no respecter of persons. Let those upon whom the Lord bestow rich gifts be guarded, lest pride and self-sufficiency obtain the control. The person who exerts a wide influence, the one that people are willing to follow, needs to be constantly prayed for and admonished by other workers. Let them pray that he or she may be kept from pride and self-exaltation. And that is where our reading for today comes to a close. A direct warning. The greater the gift, the greater the danger of believing it belongs to you. You see, this reading answers a question many people ask for, but few say out loud. If God gave Solomon all that wisdom and all that responsibility, why did he fall? The answer is uncomfortable. God did not make a mistake. He prepared Solomon, gave him grace, and promised him strength on condition of obedience. Solomon was the one who chose his own way, and in his heart separated from God. What makes this so sobering is how it happened. One false step led to a second, the second led to a third, and every step away from integrity became easier than the one before. That is how departure works. It is not a dramatic fall from a cliff. It is a slow walk down a gentle slope where each step feels harmless until you look up and realize how far you have drifted. The reading closes with a warning that applies to everyone, but especially to those in positions of influence. The person people are willing to follow is the person most at risk of pride and self exaltation. And the reading says something that should stop us, that person needs to be constantly prayed for and admonished, not praised, not protected from correction, prayed for, because the same gift that makes someone effective in God's work can become the very thing that pulls them away from Him if they stop recognizing where it came from. So, as we listen to the hymn of meditation, may it be your prayer to go deeper, deeper in humility, deeper in surrender, and deeper in dependence on the God who gave you every good thing you have.
Take my life and let it be consecrated, Lord, to Thee. Take my hands and let them move at the impulse of Thy love, at the impulse of Thy love. Take my feet and let them be swift and beautiful for Thee. Take my voice and let me sing, always only for Thy King, always only for Thy King. Take my lips and let them be filled with messages from Thee. Take my silver and my gold, not a mite would I withhold, not a mite would I withhold. Take my will and make it Thine. It shall be no longer mine. Take my heart, it is Thine own. It shall be Thy royal throne. It shall be Thy royal throne. Take my love, my Lord, I pour at Thy feet its treasure store. Take myself and I will be ever only all for Thee, ever